Hi everyone, welcome back to Lightsabers and Good Vibes. My name is Richard, I'm your host, and you're very welcome. So, this is my next video for where are we, 2025. Yeah. Incidentally, this video may contain live bloopers. I'm not editing it. Don't know how to edit properly, and I figure it'd be funnier if I just get on and do it. So I won't swear, I promise. But what I will do is do it all in one take. So if there's a mistake, I'll say something funny. So live blooper reel. See what happens. Anyway, what I'm going to do is do some reviews of perfumes. I've got a couple more for you, kind of following on from the last one I did, which I think a lot of you enjoyed. So the first one is going to be the high end and high street. So first one I've got here, get straight into it, is called Floral Street Black Lotus. Floral Street Black Lotus. There we go. These are sample sizes, so these are 10 ml. Now I've got some stuff that I prepared earlier. So it's an eau de parfum. It's cruelty free, so no testing on animals, which I like, which is very good. This is a travel size sample. It retails £29 from Boots or any other high street, Superdrug, any of those. Or if you're watching this from across the Atlantic there, perhaps you could tell me if you have the equivalent to this over there. And I'm not too familiar with your shops, other than Target. I don't know what are your places called that sell these sort of things, the pharmacies and what have you. Perhaps leave me a comment down below. I'll be interested to hear. Okay, so this one is powerful and spicy woody perfume, the English Road with attitude. It's a fragrance for the, trying to read my own writing here, for the, there we go, weird. Yeah, so a fragrance for the weird, feisty, rebellious and intoxicating. I assume that they're referring to how it makes you feel, or yeah, I'll go with that. It's how it makes you feel. How it makes you feel. How to use. So it's a spritz fragrance on moisturizing wrists and neck. Sorry, moisturized. Blooper. Sugar lumps. Rewind. Start again. How to use spritz fragrance on moisturized wrists and neck. It's better. Waft the wrists to let the fragrance dry. Don't rub them together. Keep away from children, pets, and flammable materials. So keep away from children, pets, and flammable materials, which I think is common sense anyway. But they just have to do that, don't they? Store in a dry, cool place and out of direct sunlight. Very important. Okay, the ingredients, you've got jasmine, saffron, papyrus, I think that says. Papyrus is paper, or an old-fashioned type of paper. Maybe it smells the same. Black cherry, red peppercorn, Centifolia rose, a black violet accord. Accord is accord's an old term, old pirate term for an agreement. We have an accord. So a black violet agreement. There we go. Black violet accord. Narcotic musk flower. Narcotic musk flower. What is this? Dear, oh dear. And what's that say? Petulia fraction. A petulia fraction sounds like an unusual maths term, isn't it? Fraction. Today, class, we're going to talk about petulia fractions. And this is my favourite. Habdanum. For those of you who are interested in Victorian history. Fun fact. It was a Victorian medicine in the 1800s. It was a concoction or a cocktail of opium. Yes, I did say opium. Alkaloids, including morphine and codeine. And it was very, very addictive. Who knew? So yeah, that's quite a fragrance. So that was called Floral Street Black Lotus. There. So it's a travel size, so you can fit it in your handbag. So that's that one. That's a high street. So the next one. No bloopers yet, and I promise I won't swear. Okay. This one is called Faces of Francis. Wilhelm? Where have I heard that term before? It sounds similar to those of you who are into your movies. It was an old sound effect. I think it's been removed now. It was a sound effect called the Wilhelm scream, used in lots and lots of films. This is spelt with a V. If that was changed to a W, that would be Wilhelm, named after yeah. That's just a little bit of a fun fact for you. Anyway, this one is a high end. I've got some information about it. Here we go. It's an eau de parfum, 10 ml, and this was part of I believe, the Liberty calendar, Advent calendar, when it came out in the year, Christmas just gone. Retails for about 40 quid. Top notes: aldehydes, saffron. Heart notes: toasted pistachio, juniper wood and driftwood. And base notes: oud wood, ambergris. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Hyperial vetiver. If I'm not, let me know in the comments if I'm pronouncing these incorrectly. I'm trying. Pyrogenic styrex. Never heard of that. But that's the base notes. Applied to the pulse points behind the ears, neck, and wrists, inside the elbow and behind the knee. Behind the knee. Do people actually do that? Do they actually put stuff behind the knee? Inside the elbow, yeah, I get that. Behind the ears, the neck, and the wrists, I get that. But behind the knee, I've never. Let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of anyone putting perfume behind the knee. I know it's a pulse point, but have you ever heard of anyone doing that? Do you do it? I know I don't. Don't think I would either. Behind the knee. Why would they even suggest that? Bizarre. Anyway, that's what you got to do. So that's that one. That's Faces of... I didn't actually... Sorry. Blooper. Rewind. Go again. Faces of Francis. I'll show you this time. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. Now, I'm going to just rewind a set because I realised that the first one I showed you, I didn't smell it myself to see what it smells like. So let's just get that done right now. So, Floral Street Black Lotus. Let's so there we go. Ooh, wow. That's quite a scent. So let's give it a waft on a piece of paper actually. So I don't want to put it on my skin. So we'll spray it on here. There we are. I'll give it a waft. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, that certainly transports you back to the 1800s. That's for sure. Wow. That's well, I guess some people like it, but yeah, that's that one. So that was Floral Street. So fast forward. Let's give it a whirl. So how do you... Okay, so let's give it a spray. Here we go. So spray it on here. Give it a waft. Wow. So that's that's the high end one. That's Faces of Francis. Faces of Francis. Woo. Yeah. It's not horrible. It's a nice scent, but it's just very strong. So that Faces of Francis. So that retail for 40 quid. The next one, let's see, Hermetica Paris. Peony Pop. You may have heard of that one. That sounds like some pop group, doesn't it? Peony Pop. There we are. It's that one. It's a 10ml sample bottle again. Right, so let's see what Peony Pop has to say for itself. So it's Peony Pop, Hermetica Paris Eau de Parfum, 10ml. Bouquet of pink flowers, peony and rose essence, highlighted by the sweet and enveloping presence of musk. This one I think is a high-end one. Retails for £165. Quite exclusive, that one. Sandalwood. Right, let's not get these confused. So that's that one, Peony Pop. And the last but not least is Sandalwood Temple Sana Jardin for women. That's this one. This is another sample one. So there's that one. This is about 5ml, the sample size. It's this is high end as well. So it's Harrods and Liberty. Harrods and Liberty. The main accents are it's woody, powdery, vanilla, aromatic, warm, spicy. and this one's around £126. But I imagine it's the price may vary as to where you buy it, especially in Harrods. So it's Harrods Liberty high end. So I'll just do a quick recap for you. So we've, whoops daisy, sugar lumps, nearly dropped it. So we've got, that was the first one. There we are, Floral Street. That was Black Lotus. That's from the High Street. So I don't know, Boots, Superdrug, anywhere like that, I suppose. Whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. Wrong one. Let's get the right one. Then I showed you Faces of France, just like that one. That was that. I believe that was yeah, New York. So that's that's not a 10mm. That was high end. Peony Pop and 10mm. And sandalwood. Well, I think everyone knows what sandalwood smells like. That was the final one, wasn't it? That was the 10mm one, or was it? No, 5mm. Sorry, 5mm. Yeah, that was an exclusive one as well. So that was those. So that was all those reviews. If you would like me to talk about any others, I can. I'm also I'm going to have a look at some more samples next week at some point. Probably be a mixture, I reckon, of those. So hope you liked this. This is quite a short one because I'm just about. As you can see, I've got my tea here as well. So this is kind of and it sort of in between one. I thought I'd do one while I was having my tea. So if you liked this, please give it a thumbs up. If you like what you're seeing so far, if you like my channel, please subscribe. I've just hit. I'm over 100 now, which is incredible. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed. And I'll see you in the next one. The next one's probably going to be lightsabers, and one after that's probably going to be some droids, I reckon. If you want to see anything in particular, if you want to ask me any questions you like about anything to do with my channel, please feel free. I'm going to have a live show as well at some point. When I figure that out, I will let you know, and I'll let you know how to get to it. If we have the same capabilities, so we'll do that. So thank you very much for watching this one. Be nice to each other. Go out into the world and be nice to somebody. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Thank you for watching.